What's up, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls? It's your boy, Mr. What If 99 here. Today I'm doing What If Naruto was half Hyuga, half Uchiha, part 1. Let's get into the video. Technically, the Naruto attack goes like in canon, but Kushina is just Hyuga though, and Minato just an Uchiha. It technically like goes like in canon, but she was able to still hang on to her life. But she didn't have the chakra chain to help out Minato, so they still get impelled, but the claw was super close to Naruto. Minato hurried and instilled the nine tails inside Naruto. Since he didn't have enough to still half and half inside himself and in Naruto, he decided to still the full nine tails inside Naruto. Technically, the news go out when Naruto turns 4 that Danzo just rats Naruto out. So we start this off with a 4-year-old Naruto walking one day. So emo. Like his mother and father, they've been outcasted by their clan, like he has been too. They didn't see any signs of him having a Byakugan or the Sharingan. He may have 2 different eyes, but Naruto will prove them wrong. With a devilish grin on his face, he has his Byakugan and his fully mature 2-toed Sharingan. As Naruto has an evil smile on his face, saying, "The heir of the Uchihas and the heir of the Hyugas. I will kill them, showing who's the real top dog." As Naruto walks off, Naruto is 4 years old and he's like evil. I'm not gonna lie, he hates everyone in this village. Just imagine every Jinchuriki actually, pain and got tortured himself and beaten. Imagine all that to Naruto, but 100 times worse. Naruto even killed villagers, even the one that certainly glared at him. So they always just avoid eye contact with Naruto. But on one night, when Naruto, similar, I don't know, pulled how Itachi was when he was about to massacre the Uchiha clan, you see one glowing red eye. Naruto is standing on the pole, and he's looking at the Hyuga clan. As he moves swiftly, killing the guards, and people see that the guards just dropped down and they felt their neck and they were dead, and they told the Hokage. As Anbus came out, and when they got there, nearly the whole main branch was killed. Hinata, on the other hand, was on the side branch. Don't know. Some of the people on the main branch has got killed. Like some of the adults that Naruto saw, and he's aiming for the head of the Hyuga clan, technically. So when Naruto got into the room, never mind, I don't know the head of the Hyuga clan name, but they had gotten into a fearsome battle. Naruto, with the most evilest grin on his face, fighting the head of the Hyuga clan. He is losing badly because the power of the Sharingan and the Byakugan compared to his Byakugan is too overwhelming. Naruto has better vision. He can see attacks 100 times slower than the average dojutsu. And he goes for a kick with the head of the Hyuga clan, blocks his kick, saying, "I will not let you end me." As he goes for a palm strike towards Naruto's heart. Naruto smiles, and before the head of the Hyuga clan can hit Naruto's heart, Naruto got him in the chest with a palm strike. Naruto then hit him in one of his lungs with a palm strike. As Naruto was about to finish off the job, and then the thing ripped open as Naruto vanished. As Anbus arrived, as they asked what happened, and they said, "Is that boy Naruto?" As Naruto says, "I take you out. I'm gonna be happy. Watch when I take you out. You better be lucky. Then he looks at the Uchiha clan district and says, if I can't take him out, I'll take you out, Fugaku. As he rushes to the Uchiha clan. As when they explain, they say, dang it, Naruto is going for revenge. As the Nine Tails like this out of Naruto. As Anbus are already rushing to the Uchiha compound, but most of them drop down as they're confused and and see that they're knocked out swiftly and fast. As the ones that checked their pulse was knocked out too, so they decided to just keep on going. Back to the real Naruto, because he had clones back there. The real Naruto was standing right there in front of Fugaku, as Fugaku was panting, as Naruto was looking like that he hadn't even broke a sweat. Naruto says, watch him right into you. As he rushes at Fugaku. As he kicks him through the door thing. As waking up Mikoto, Itachi, and Sasuke. As Naruto hit himself in a well-known perfect genjutsu. As they see a man with a mask staring dead at them with two. Oh yeah, Naruto forgot to hide his dojutsus. With a Byakugan and a Tutomo Sharingan in the other, as Fugaku was on the ground panting for his life. Because Naruto struck him in one of his lungs. As Naruto says, now your family can see you perish right here at my feet, Fugaku. But long time no see, buddy. As he kicks Fugaku towards the wall, Itachi rushes in, and so is Mikoto. As Sasuke is sitting there in pure fear. As Itachi goes for a punch, Naruto blocks this, and blocks a punch coming from Mikoto. As he kicks Sasuke's mother away, making Sasuke and Itachi angry. Shisui appears, hearing the commotion, going for a swipe towards Naruto. Naruto flips over and kicks Itachi off of him. As he says, a battle with a Mangekyo Sharingan. As Fugaku gets up and saying, activating his saying, I won't let you get in my... I will not allow you to stop me, Naruto. Hyuga, Uchiha Hyuga. As they're surprised, as Naruto says, I should have killed you on the spot. As Naruto rushes at Fugaku. As Shisui appears in front of Naruto, swiping up with a sword. Naruto swiftly dodging it on time, going for a punch towards Shisui. Shisui dodges, grabs Naruto's arms as Fugaku flips over Shisui, kicks Naruto in the face. As Itachi comes in with a kick, Naruto dodges, but he didn't expect this punch coming from Itachi. As Naruto fell onto the ground, since Shisui was still holding onto his arm. As Shisui was about to break Naruto's arm, Naruto's eyes start to spin rapidly as he's being overwhelmed too much by them. Naruto's eyes turn to the three Tomo as Naruto sees when it's Shisui's about to snap his arms. As he sweeps Shisui's legs, he can see in the future for 10 seconds. As Naruto says, wow, if I would have stayed down for another 10 seconds, you would have broke my arm. As Sasuke, Shisui was surprised that was confused, was known that when Shisui was going to break his arm. As Naruto rushes at Fugaku shoots a fireball jutsu. As the Anbus make it there, Naruto looks at them saying, looks like we got a battle royale party. Well, the head of the Hyuga clan is going to be in the hospital for a month or 3. Looks like I shall put you in the hospital for a month or 2. Month or 5 or 4, I don't know. As he rushes through them, going for Fugaku. As Naruto is swiftly beating them down to the ground, except for Shisui and Itachi and Mikoto. Sasuke is still watching on the sidelines, fearing this masked guy. As when an Anbu swipes Naruto in half. It just poofs as they see the young Naruto right there next to Sasuke. Behind Sasuke with a kunai at his neck. Sasuke's breathing heavily, like saying, "What the heck? How do you even see him?" As Fugaku says, "Naruto, you don't need to do this." Naruto says, "Why, Fugaku? After the torment from you and your pathetic clan and the Hyugas, I guess I might take the ones that's really precious away from you then. Choose, Fugaku. Sacrifice your life, or Sasuke gets it. Or something else can brightly happen. I can just merely make him bleed out right here." As Fugaku's trying to reason with Naruto, Naruto said, "You should have done that 2 years ago. We heard our conversation. So, I guess I'll take him as a hostage until I get the Hyuga clan leader. You can bring me him, I'll release Sasuke." As he vanishes with Sasuke as a prisoner. As Fugaku's angry as he punches the wall, as it cracks a little, as he's saying, "Damn that kid. When I get my hands on him, I will kill him." To the Hyugas. "Damn it, Naruto striked again. I thought he wouldn't get past us this time. Looks like the boy got better with stealth. Third Hokage. Yes. What is it? Naruto currently attacked the Uchihas, and now he got Sasuke Uchiha as a prisoner for his Hihashi. I don't know his name, but he says, "What? Naruto, what is wrong with you?" As we go to Naruto and Sasuke perspective. What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do?" Naruto says, "Calm down, Sasuke. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun." As Naruto activates his Sharingan, and then everything starts to go dark in Sasuke's eyes. Naruto puts him in a whole terrifying genjutsu. In that world, Sasuke been in there for let's say 100 years, while in the real world he was just in there for for 10 seconds. As you hear screams, but Naruto is keeping him in that genjutsu. As you hear loud screams, as Fugaku as they was searching for Sasuke, and a random Uchiha heard this, and it was on Naruto building as they told Fugaku, as the Uchihas bust into the room, and they saw one pair of red glowing eyes, and Sasuke right there crying his eyes out. As Naruto takes Sasuke out the genjutsu, as Sasuke is still crying, and he looks up and says, "Father, help!" As Naruto says, There, Sasuke. You must sleep." As everything goes dark in the room, as Fugaku rushes at Naruto to attempt to kill, as he kicks Naruto through the wall, Sasuke managing to awaken his one to mode Sharingan, still crying, as Itachi takes Sasuke and takes him home. As when Fugaku jumps out after Sasuke with some Naruto with some Uchihas, 3 hours has went by and the third Hokage just make it to the fight and sees a dead Fugaku and some Uchihas. As Naruto was standing in the middle of them panting. Now let me tell you how the fight went. Fugaku went for a punch when he jumped out the window. Naruto dodges, kicks Fugaku in the face as the other 4 Uchihas rushes at Naruto. Naruto whips out his kunai and start blocking attacks with his sword. But the swords but he was starting to get overwhelmed by how many there was. Naruto said, "No more toying around." As Naruto had a red aura around him, the Nine Tails Fox aura, as he blitzes past the four Uchihas and slices them down. Fugaku activates his Susanoo with his Mangekyo. He only has the rib cage, and the only one arm too with the Susanoo. As Naruto says, "Good, a worthy battle against two cage levels ninja." As Naruto rushes at Fugaku says, as he punches Naruto with the Susanoo arm, but Naruto blocks it, surprising him. Naruto punches swallows the tail beast bomb, like tiny, like how they shrink the bomb, and Naruto shot a huge beam of blast at him. The armor protected him, but it's slowly reforming. Naruto shoots fire out of his mouth, nearly disintegrating the armor, leaving Fugaku wide open. Fugaku tries to kick Naruto. Naruto dodges, breaks his leg. As he goes for a punch to Naruto's face, Naruto grabs his fist, saying, "Not today." As he punches Fugaku in the chin, grabs him by the leg and shoves his hand through Fugaku's chest, ripping out his heart. As Naruto says, "One down, one to go." As he disappears. No, he doesn't disappear. But he's standing there because the fight just ended. As Hiruzen, now I go back to present time. Hiruzen just looking at this in pure shock that Naruto was able to beat a cage level ninja with no difficulty. Naruto looks at Hiruzen and says, "And you forgot to tell me about my parents, old man." "No worries, you'll be on my list next." As he disappears. Now we go to the Hyuga compound. As the Hyuga leader manages to recover and has his chakras fully restored, just to get encountered by Naruto again with his 3 Tomo and his Byakugan blazing at him. As Naruto says, "I've been waiting for this for a long time. Now I'm back for my revenge after you escaped. Now, fight me." As the Hyuga leader snaps his finger, as Hyugas hop down from in front of him, as they all rushes Naruto with their Byakugans. Naruto just simply walks through the crowd as they're confused, as they all drop down, bleeding. As Naruto says, "I'm not playing no more games. My speed is just unbelievable." Naruto has swift release. Swift release actually, and I'm pretty sure that works with your speed and stuff, so that's all I know. But I gotta do some more research. I'm gonna do what if Naruto was in pure Uchiha soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna post on my second channel though, with me and PWI. Start to what if, but let's get back into this. So Naruto, you're here to defeat me, right? Wait, you're here to kill me. I heard what you did to Fugaku. No worries, it's gonna be quick with you. As Naruto blitzes past him and just walks away, saying, "Like I said, quick work." As Hinata was looking around the corner, as she came around the corner, she's seen what happened. The boy she once had a crush on, calling her father right there in front of her. So this made a hatred that both clans hate Naruto more. Even Hinata hates Naruto, but she's pretty sure that she can change him. After that moment, Naruto leaves the village smiling, saying, "Looks like I actually got my revenge. Now, let's see how good I can do on my own." As he walks away, Hiruzen said he felt Minato and Kushina. And this is the path Minato was going to go down. And Kushina, so that's why they stayed at the village, because they both was walking out the village at the same time, about to go down the path Naruto is going down. Naruto is simply just smiling as he's walking away. Oh yeah, Sasuke got a little sister. That's Naruto. That's him and Naruto age, but she will still sleep though. I'm not gonna lie, she's a good sleeper though. She had a crush. She had a crush on Naruto. I'm not gonna lie to you. Naruto. She definitely don't know what he did to her father, but she wouldn't even change anyway, because Sasuke's sister is going to be the shit. I'm not telling you her name now. But I'm sorry for not posting, though. I was technically bored, doing nothing. So Naruto is walking out the village as Hiruzen gets word of Naruto leaving the village. As he wants to send ambush after him, but he knows Naruto's going to have to find his own path. Jiraiya, on the other hand, somewhere at a club getting high and stuff like, getting drunk and stuff like that. So he don't know about that, but he don't care because he's not even there. Yeah? It's like no. But Naruto, technically, now we're gonna have a time skip when Naruto is 8 years old. He's currently traveling with 12 years old. He's currently traveling with Zabuza and Haku after beating them in a fight. Oh yeah, Naruto kicked a cause Naruto was some weak punk. Technically, Naruto just walked past Zabuza and Zabuza's arm was left like it was about to fall off. And Haku, on the other hand, both of her arms, Haku's a girl by the way, almost looked like they was gonna looked like they was about to fall off her arms too. Even though Naruto made a slightly cut that actually ripped through their skin like crazy like that. They didn't feel the pain because they asked Naruto, but Naruto told him he'll only heal them if he thought they allow him to join them. But yeah, they did though. It wasn't bleeding anyway, so Naruto told Zabuza as they're walking. And teams, as they get a mission to kill the bridge builder, the demon brothers fell, and Naruto, walking with Zabuza and Haku, Naruto goes in with Zabuza, and Haku will be the reinforcements or something like that. As Sasuke, and Sakura and Sai on the same team. Naruto and Zabuza appears on the sword Naruto appears on Zabuza's shoulder. He's technically still small. He wasn't as big as himself in canon. He's still the same size as his 4-year-old self, but he's not heavy because I'm making Naruto still short. But he'll only grow by the time he hits Shippuden. As Zabuza, Haku, Naruto's currently standing on Zabuza's back. He's actually as big as himself, tall as himself in canon, but he don't weigh a lot. He's just like as easy to lift up. I'm not gonna cap. But Naruto looks at them and says, well, Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, nice to meet you. Sakura Haruno and Sai. As Sai is surprised that Naruto knows about him. As Naruto says, it looks like there's going to be a good fight, Zabuza. Kakashi of the Sharingan. And this is what Zabuza said. I would like to fight him, Naruto. You can fight these worthless guineas. As Naruto says, as pleasured. As they both rushes at them. Kakashi trying to block Naruto, but has to block his swipe coming from Zabuza. As Zabuza kicks Kakashi in the water and Kakashi jumps in, rushing at Zabuza. Zabuza says, no, Kakashi, you made a big mistake. As Kakashi's confused. And then Sasuke gets kicked in the face by Naruto, flying towards a tree. Sasuke got his matured Tutomo, as Naruto's using both his dojutsus on him. As Sasuke goes is nervous to fight her crush, but don't want to see her brother get his A whooped. So she helps him going for a kick. Naruto catches her foot. And he's not fighting her back since he has a crush on her. And every time she goes for a hit, Naruto just blocks it. Just blocks. Sai goes for it and sends a line at Naruto. A paint line as Naruto slices it down with only one motion of his hand. And knocks out Sasuke since he don't want to hurt her. As Naruto says, pulls out a kunai, throws the kunais at the bridge builders. Sakura blocks them shakily. So one of them grazed Taz's arm. As he says, "Ugh." As Naruto says, so Sakura's as weak as ever, I see. As Sakura's eyes go wide, and you was that boy that left the village a long time ago. As Naruto rushes at Sai and goes for a kick, Sai blocks and goes for a punch. Naruto swiftly moves, grabs Sai by his half side in a headlock, about to break his neck, but has to dodge a fireball by Sasuke. Sasuke says, I will not forgive you for what you have done, Naruto Uchiha. And I, Sasuke Uchiha, is the strongest Uchiha. After I beat Itachi, I will kill you. Or kill you now, Naruto. As he jumps off the tree and rushes at Naruto with pure speed alone. And this is where I'm going to be leaving this part off, guys. And peace.